up here like, I'm from Minnesota. You a fucking
The
weirdo.
creep, the creep.
Yeah, I
Hey, he
watched.
stabbed somebody.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You could see it on his demeanor.
Everyone in the comments was like, this guy looks like a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
Where's the bodies in his freezer? Check his laptop. Let's find out, like, people were like, hey, this guy really stabbed somebody.
What the fuck? He harassed one of my people, one of my followers too. She was like, he was a weirdo. We saw it. And that fucking music made it.
We Outside podcast. Today we're in Coma with the one and only A.M.K.
Yeah.
A mother, entertainer, and daughter to the late Cougnut. We're outside today, and we chilling, we vibing. How you doing today?
Hell yeah, I feel good. I love that you introduced me as a mom too.
Yeah. You know, I'm a parent myself, so I know how it is. And
Absolutely.
you know, I heard you on other podcasts about like your family and your son, and like how he like means everything to you.
He means
you know?
everything to me.
So
Shout out to Cassidy. I love you.
Yeah, shout out to all the moms too.
Yeah.
It was Mother's Day last week.
Yeah. It was.
You do anything special?
I tend to. Mother's Day is super bittersweet for me.
Yeah.
Because I lost my mom too a few years after my dad passed. So some days it'll like hit me, and then other days I'll just like vibe out. But I relaxed, you know. I gave myself the space to kind of like feel the emotions. It hit me like a couple days before, but it was a vibe. And then my son, he made it special for me.
Yeah.
He got me gifts. I ran into him like the day before at the mall. And he was with his dad. And so, like, when I saw him, I'm like, hey, he was like, Mom, can you go away? And I thought he was being mean to me, but he told me the next day, he was like, I was looking for your gift and I didn't want you to see. So, yeah, it was nice. You know, a lot of things to think about, but I can't complain.
Awesome. Well, let's dive into it. Like, I was thinking the whole time, I was like, I've known you for like a year now.
Mm-hmm.
So we met a year ago at Carnival.
Yeah.
And if you guys haven't seen the video, I'll throw in a clip right now, real quick clip. But it's pretty much, we met at Carnival. You appeared in like one of my funny videos. It was like a spell Nicaragua for $1, and you spelled it how you spelled it.
N-I-G-G-A. Rah rah.
And that shit went hella viral.
It did.
And that was funny. And then I was like, damn, she's hella cool. And ever since that day, like, I'm glad we were able to connect on Twitter.
Absolutely.
And like all platforms, and you know, definitely support your movement and what you got going on.
I support yours as well.
And you know, it's good to see you like shining to this day.
Yeah.
You know, like a year later. What would you say your style is? You know what I mean? Like, cause you got a very like unique style. You know, I'm sure you get that a lot. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like what would you say like your style is, and like where you get that from?
It comes from like a collective of different things. I really love Mac Dre. So I'm super inspired by Mac Dre. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. Missy Elliott, Andre 3000, Erykah Badu. And then like when we think about like Grace Jones and like Rick James, Parliament Funk. So, I mean, and also just growing up in the city and just seeing how like the culture here is just like you could walk outside in a bunny costume and people aren't going to care, you know? So I really like... I like being unapologetically myself, and I had to learn to get there. So my clothes are like how I feel, or how I like, I'm a walking canvas. One of my friends, like one of my mentors say that all the time, like, you're like a walking canvas. So I try to display that. And it makes me feel good. You know, sometimes I'll walk around in a fucking hot dog costume and I won't care, you know? So, yeah, it mainly comes from that and just like creating my own swag. Mixing my own shit into it.
You definitely got that swag.
That swag.
You know, where's the alien come from?
The alien comes from, like, I really believe in aliens. My mom.
Me too.
I do.
Me too.
Mario, shut up.
No, real talk.
I do too. I am one. Don't. Please. I escaped from Area 51. My mom like really liked aliens too. I believe in aliens, but I used to like, I did art, just strictly like art, like painting and stuff years ago, and I used to do like really stupid shit on Instagram, and I've always been Mac Kitty. And Mac Kitty comes from Mac Dre and me loving Hello Kitty.
Mm-hmm.
So I always went by Mac Kitty, and then my nickname is Mac. So a lot of my friends and people around me call me Mac.
Mm-hmm.
But I was doing like really stupid shit. I was at a very egotistical place in my life as Mac Kitty, and I felt like just I was just this dumbass little bitch at a point in my life, you know. And I was just doing shit that for likes and attention. And so like I ended up like at that time I felt like I was losing. My real name is Mariah. So I felt like I was losing like Mariah. So I rebranded my whole Instagram and shit. And I was scared because like when you build a following, sometimes a rebrand can mess everything up. But
Mm-hmm.
I kept getting like nudges and confirmation to say like if you have to start over, it's nothing wrong with that, you know? So
Yeah.
started it over. Then I'm like, Matt Kitty was so fun, the whole persona. So I can't really do this without Matt Kitty. So I threw the alien on there because I did a lot of like inner work, and it's just like to throw in, I don't know, like dimensions and cosmos shit, and just threw that in there.
Sounds very psychedelic.
Yes, that's what it was.
Was it psychedelic?
It was, but I never tried psychedelics yet. But that's
What?
I haven't. Believe it or not. I want to though. I want to try one of these days, but I'm scared I might like see Charles or something.
See Charles? Yeah, fuck Charles.
But no, it's the alien part of it is basically speaking on I'm not just a physical being here. I truly believe I'm connected, and we're all connected to different realms and shit. And that was a spiritual process to me. So yeah, I no longer wanted to identify with just a human experience. So that's where that came in.
Way cool.
It's deep.
Yeah. I think we're more than just like flesh and skin.
Absolutely.
You
I think this is just a vessel.
Yeah, totally.
Because we feel so much. Like, although we're like sitting here in the physical, I still feel connected to like the things that are around us, and I can feel the energy around us. But I think some people, like, we have to it depends on how you want to tap in.
Yeah, absolutely. You grew up in the city, at least as like a young woman. You moved to Sacramento.
Yeah.
How was that like trip moving out of the Bay Area, like having to move to Sacramento? Because I feel like a lot of people moving to Sac. Like my next door neighbor is literally moving to Sac like next month. You know, like how was that trip for you? Was it hard?
I just realized I zipped a piece of my belly in my pants. Oops. It was a big transition for me.
Yeah.
It was heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Because like I moved into Natomas, so I only knew that part of Sacramento for the most part, besides like as I got older, like downtown. But when you grow up in a place that is like I don't think there is any place like this city. You know, just the Bay Area. You can't compare the Bay to anything. Like, everything is so familiar and unfamiliar at the same time where we're at, but we all have like it's in us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I moved to Sac, it was different, and I lived in a suburban area where I'm used to hearing like fire trucks and ambulances and loud. It's really loud, you know, it's the city. But when I moved to Sac, it was like the first time I ever like moved to an area where everything's super quiet and like it was like really peaceful, but it was so peaceful that it was like throwing me off.
Yeah.
There's a big cultural difference as well.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Sacramentians, but I mean like we kind of seen how motherfuckers acted during the playoffs. Like what you saw, like the racism and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
And like just how like I got called a nigger the first fucking week I moved to Sac. And it was like it was different. But I have like appreciation for Sacramento in regards to like being able to have like a way to, you know, raise my child. It's a lot calmer and stuff like that. But I do want my son to like grow up in the Bay near to get that experience. But it wasn't far from home because it's like only an hour and a half or two depending on traffic. But I was away from my roots. So I can't, like when I come back home and I'm driving through like Fillmore, I'm driving through like even on the way to here or, you know, down 3rd Street, I can remember what it felt like as a child.
Yeah.
In Sac, I don't really have that connection,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
because it's not really where I
Totally.
was, my roots.
Yeah. And were you what neighborhood in San Francisco were you raised again? Because I thought wasn't Cougnut from Lakeview?
Mm-hmm.
I lived in Lakeview.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why like I really kind of connected with it too. Is
Yeah.
you know, like I lived on Randolph and Bright.
Mm-hmm.
I lived there for 6 years.
My grandma had a house off Bright a long time
Bright
ago.
Street.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she on Bright Street. Man, that's the tallest hill
Yeah.
next to Capitol. So I lived there. I lived like right off the block, right in front of that liquor store right there, for like many years. You know, what would you say is like some of like your best memories?
My fondest,
from
I
that
know,
Lakeview?
like, I remember a little bit, like, staying in Lakeview when I was really, really little. And that's because my mom's mom lived in the area. And then, of course, my dad, my nanny, and them were there.
Yeah.
But and then my grandma, like, she moved around. My mom's mom moved around the city. Like, she stayed in Potrero Hill. They moved to Fillmore. And, like, my mom lived in Hunters Point. Like, that's where she grew up. She went to McAteer and all that shit. So the memories that I remember the most was living in Fillmore.
Yeah.
Like, I remember like going to my grandma's house in Potrero Hill and spending like Easter and stuff over there. But growing up was Fillmore for me.
For sure.
And then I ended up moving out to Sac. So that whole transition for me was like we kind of jumped around the Bay, and then we moved to Sacramento.
Yeah.
And I spent a little bit of time because shit happened in life, and like things were rough for me and my mom. So I had to live in like Marin, like the jungle they call it, for a little bit in the projects over there. And then like things kind of got
the Hodge
better.
Twins.
Huh?
With the Hodge Twins.
Oh my God! Don't do me.
Did you see them there?
No, I didn't see them. I saw them on YouTube, and I'm like, oh my God! And I don't want. Shout out to the Hodge Twins. I don't want no smoke.
Channel 5 News.
When I saw that shit, I was like, wow. And then like, cause you know, Marin is very, very small. You know, so it's like when you see that, you see like the music videos and shit. I'm like, okay, all right, Hodge Twins, go off then. Shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like my memories of like going to Miyoko's, you know, with my mom and my grandma and shit, catching the motherfucking 38 Gary, you know, to go downtown and like, or to the beach or the 22, like, you know, to go to the marina and just, that's what I remember, you know. And it broke my heart because like, I mean, I first learned how to ride a bike over there and just like, you know, I had, my family that lived, like my cousins and everybody that lived in the area, you know, sometimes walking up like to Uptown Fillmore and shit, you don't know what you gonna see and getting in there, but it was just like it good times.
Yeah.
Like it's very dear and special to me. Like I said, when I'm in Sac, it's hard to connect, but when I come back home and I'm driving through and I like see where I first learned how to ride a bike, or I see like, you know, memory, like I think of like memories of like when me and my mom used to take walks, or like shit that my stomach keeps getting fucking caught in this damn zipper. What the fuck?
You can loosen it if you need to.
I'm finna zip this shit down. Fuck that. When I think about like my dad and shit like that, when he would come visit and shit like that, and like going to my aunt's house, and very fucking special times. I cuss a lot, but
yeah, so do I.
But yeah, that's like where I shared the most memories.
Hell yeah. Where you at with the music and everything right now? You performing next week at Carnival?
I'm performing next week at Carnival. I'm performing tonight at my first rave. I'm going to Oakland to the Malcolm X Jazz Festival. I am just trying to I'm continuing to build my following and just like trying to stay consistent as possible.
Yeah.
Like you said, like a year ago today, I wasn't where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
And it's fucking weird, Mario. Like, it's weird how like, even like for the last few months, it's like now people like know me as A.M.K, and I'm like, they're fucking with my shit, or fuck Charles, or get those fucking dicks up fuckos. Like KQED has get those dicks up fuckos and fuck Charles and KQED. Okay? When I was reading the article, I'm like, they put that in KQED? What the fuck? But I am super happy. I am super excited to be like unifying with other like Afterthought, Son-of-Man, like just so many dope ass artists. Ash, like coming and unifying and like being this new like emerging group from the city, like how everybody's just even you, like how we're all kind of like connected.
Yeah.
Even
we're
with
all
the
kinda
Frisco
connected
Day
in
shit,
a
like
way. Yeah.
everybody's like doing their own thing, but we're kind of like linking up and like not stepping on each other's toes.
Yeah.
And it makes me want to like continue to do my music because it's motivating.
Yeah.
But it also feels good when you have a team that is not jealous or envious of you and are willing to share resources and cross promote to uplift you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and that's
yeah.
hard to find. And that's what I think. I think the city and everyone in the city is doing really well. Is like everyone's like really connecting and like unifying, and like we're like understanding that that's what we have to do if we're gonna build. You know, like you can't just be like push people away or really just be jealous of others or whatever type of shit. You know what I mean? That's prevents people from like leveling up.
Because people are fucking I call them Charlie ass motherfuckers, Charles ass motherfuckers, because I look at it like this. It feels like it's raining.
It feels like it's raining, but I think it's like heavy
It's
mist.
mist.
We outside.
It's mist
We
because you can
outside.
mist me with that motherfucking bullshit on you punk rock ass, raggedy ass hoes. I feel like some people, the thing is like, it's people are having a hard time supporting because I don't think a lot of folks, we're in a follower and leader position right now, like in an era, like we're influenced or influencers.
Yeah.
We're either what is it, the consumer or the person selling the product or whatever.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I'm starting to see like, and it's a lot of copycat and trendy bullshit that
so
people
much copycat. Even I deal with that shit.
It's because people are not, they look at it, oh, I can do that. Yeah, it's okay if you want to do it. But do you really want to? Do you see it like as, okay, this person may have a passion for it, but it's a trend to, like, I see a whole bunch of cypher videos and it's the same microphone in the middle of nowhere shit, and we have 1,000 of those types of
like
ciphers.
One person did it, now everyone's like, it's just like, oh, there's just a random microphone, I'm just rapping outside.
And it fucks it up because why can't we get behind the people, not just the person who started it, but maybe there might have been a person who started it and someone who does it too, and they might have been on the same wavelength, but why can't we just say, okay, that is the person who does it, that's who we go to. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why we have all these different types of podcasts as well too. It's not people who have built the brand to be consistent at it and want to do it, but it's like, oh, I'm just gonna
You get one off the tree?
I thought it was burp.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. We outside.
We outside. Oh my god, that was good. I love that. Bitch. No, like with the music too. I've had people like fake copy A.M.K.
I was gonna ask, have you had any copycats?
I have,
lately?
and I'm kind of like looking at it like this shit is art. I don't want to be anything. When I see the next person, I'm happy to uplift the next person. I'm not looking at a person and be like, oh, I want to wear you as a costume. You know, like even the people that I'm inspired by, I don't necessarily want to be like them. I want them, like my dad too, like I want to be respected in the room. And of course I'm not the first one to be how I am, but I literally, my whole image and shit is literally based off video games. Like I used to make my creative player like super tall with like white out contacts, or like bald, or like super alienist. So I'm like, damn, how do I, if I wanted, like, I want to look like that. So then I started to just invest in myself to look like what I want to look like. Um, but when we have like the fake shit, some people say like imitation is flattery or whatever. But when I'm motherfucking out here hustling, trying to feed my child and like make a name and carry a legacy, I'm not flattered by that.
Me neither.
And it's
yeah, I feel you.
I'm not flattered.
Yeah.
And there's a difference between being inspired by somebody and copying them, and then like not even acknowledging the inspiration or anything like that.
Absolutely.
And that's what I feel like. That's why people aren't getting behind people, because now you want to compete.
Yeah.
There's no competition.
Yeah.
You know, because this is like authentically what I am and what I'm for.
Yeah, you're on your own wavelength, and other people trying to ride your wave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And sometimes, like, what, you know, clout is a big thing. Some people could. I worked hard for A.M.K. There, I mean, like my music and my content and all that other shit. I'm like, I'm getting into the industry where most female rappers talk about pussy and some other shit. I'm no disrespect to them, because that's what they want to do. But like, as a female artist, it's like people are going to be anticipating that. I think, like, for the most part, oh, what sex can you sell, or what is this? And I'm not talking about a lot of the shit that women tend to rap about. So I used to feel like my shit was corny. So it was a conversation I had with myself, like, all right, I got two different approaches. I can come out in this bitch trying to appeal and be the trend and what's cool, but I know that facade is going to wear off and I'm going to get tired. And I'm a genuine person. I always want to be myself.
Off top, yeah.
So I said, fuck it. I like it. I fuck with it. That's how this man right here.
That's what I was going to say. That's exactly what I was going to say. Like, he never did it.
This man right here, I'll tell you, I swear I just felt his spirit right fucking now. This man right here did not give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He walked into the room like there's people who met him once and still remember that encounter. He didn't give a fuck. So it's not like it's just that I'm doing it for myself, but I'm carrying a legacy. A lot of people be like, why don't you rap like your dad? Why don't you? Because I'm not gangster like him.
You're not gangster like him. You're not your dad.
I'm not him.
But, I mean, you could bring the things like being yourself.
Absolutely.
Sticking true to your roots. Those things are the things that really matter the most.
Man,
you know what
and
I mean?
he, like, I'm gangster in my own way. You know what I'm saying? I'm turned in my own way. Like, I will say, like, how he is, I had to learn him. And I mean, I had the best memories with him. Like, I knew Ronald Fields. You know what I'm saying? That's, the world, for the most part, knew Cougnut. And, like, there are things inside of us, especially as a Fields, like, how we are is just how we are. It's really in us. And I thought about, like, if my dad was here, I have too many people that's out here trying to get clout off his name.
Yeah, people still out here trying to get
It's
clout
a lot. And like, I don't want to say no names and shit like that, but motherfuckers know, like, and I don't play about my dad. Like, my thing is, I want to continue the legacy. If he were here right now, how the fuck would y'all be acting for real? You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of shit that, like, I have personal conversations with people that I like to, when I check something or I'm on something, I like to make this, we're going to talk, you know, one-on-one, because I don't appreciate a lot of shit. I'm big on business. I'm big on, like, your approach. And, like, this man can't really speak. What the fuck is he going to do? Come out the fucking ground and, like, tell and check niggas? That's where I come in at, because I know my dad.
Yeah.
And it's like, when a person passes away, not just him, I feel like there's so much guilt and phoniness that comes with that.
Especially when you're an entertainer or have such a big name as your father did.
Absolutely. Yeah. And it's only a few people that I fuck with. And they know who they are, that no questions asked. And there's a lot of people who are questionable, that move a certain way. I don't speak about a lot of this stuff. As much as I want to, like, speak on things, it makes me, like, live it inside, because I see a lot of stuff and I'm like, damn, people are so fooled by the masses. But at the same time, I feel like it's going to get addressed and handled the way it needs to handle, because karma is real, God is real, you know what I'm saying? And, like,
I always say the universe tends to unfold as it should.
as it should.
You know what I
So,
mean?
that clout shit and all that, like we watched it happen. Me and my sister.
What's like how are people like using
They'll use the name
his
in
name for
vain,
clout?
get profit. Like do little fake like videos, but then like are disrespectful. To the actual estate, and
Wow.
it's like the same people who are putting on a facade for the internet are not really standing behind that in real life.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people that don't really, when his death anniversary passes, they don't check in with me and my sister. They don't say how you doing or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Some people don't even know the fucking actual day he died. Like
Yeah.
they'll celebrate it on the day he was put in the ground.
Mhm.
And the reason why, like, what I feel like is like the reason why a lot of people remember it is because he was buried on September 11th. That's an eventful day. People are never going to forget about September 11th.
Yeah.
So it's just shit that I like peep, and I just feel like the actions behind the way people try to rep this man is not. Y'all don't fucking come over here and lay fresh flowers on his grave or wipe this motherfucker up.
Mhm.
His mom is coming out here, and my people don't really check in with my nanny and shit like that, or check in on both of his daughters.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you see that behavior, and
Is that kind of like that behavior, like kind of like the mural we were talking about earlier?
yeah,
Is
like
that from that?
it's shit that like I feel like this. I'm all for the city and Frisco and like the love. I'm
Yeah.
all for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a way to handle business, and I feel like if things are questionable, and I feel like because also I'm a female, I think certain shit wouldn't go down if I was a man or if I was him.
Mhm.
So I feel like when you go about things a certain way and it's not appreciated, if I say something like, hey, I don't like the way this was gone about, and I'm not respected,
Mhm.
or things are like thrown in my face about certain shit, and I feel disrespected, but yet you turn around, like I feel disrespected, but you're yet talking about how much you got respect for this man. It's contradictory.
Yeah. You're his daughter. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
contradictory. And then it's like so many people build brands off of clout and likes and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is my dead ass daddy at the end of the day. That's my father who's not coming back. And I feel like just like this man here, if I feel strongly about something and something is kind of thrown in my face, like as if it was a favor or whatever the case may be, or like, and it's not really, we didn't really clear that up. Like, what were you trying to say?
Yeah.
I'd be like, nah, fuck you. I'm off of it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And it is no disrespect to the person who painted the face of the mural, because I didn't know like who was all behind. Like, I found out later down the line that there's different people who like contributed to the mural. So much respect. I can't think of the person's names who actually painted the face or whatever.
I
But
don't know who painted the face. I know like Dregs One was one of them. That's all I know.
yeah. So yeah, there's other people who contributed to the mural. So much respect and love to them, and like that's just like where I see it. I just keep quiet about a lot of shit.
Sometimes it's better to just keep quiet about shit, because it's gonna like, stress you the fuck out.
It does stress me out, and I don't like being upset about things. And yeah, maybe it could be a big misunderstanding, and I'm always open to, hey, let's talk. Let's revisit this. Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Maybe I could have been in a place where I wasn't able to receive a message, or maybe something got misconstrued.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I am reaching out to kind of like clear some shit up, why am I being avoided? You know, like what is that about? And yet,
yeah.
it just, I don't like questionable shit. I could be wrong.
Because I mean, if anything becomes questionable, it's kind of like, well, why is it being questionable? You know what I mean? Like, why isn't it just like streamlined? Like, why is it even like that in the first spot?
And shit can be so simple. Like, I like giving myself the opportunity to be wrong, because I, number one, don't like not liking people.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily want to like what's the word? I don't like putting people down or anything like that, but like if you disrespect me or you do something that's making me question some shit, and I want to like get clarity.
Yeah. You shouldn't be dodging you. Yeah.
Simple as that. So, yeah. Child, and I'm like still fighting back a whole bunch of shit. But you know what? To sum that all up, I truly think that people can be this boils down to what people may or may not know. I truly believe that in that particular situation, a lot of people are misinformed and don't really know the truth because people are playing the roles of certain roles that pertain to him. So if you really don't really know the truth like that, then you could be easily misled and you might think you got the green light to do something and it's good and you checking in with the right, but you don't know that this person is getting down a certain way or that person is getting. So it's a lot of shit. My dad fucked with a lot of people and he was not fucking with a lot of people before he died.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's a reason why he didn't die in the car with people that he was so close to and shit like that. He was off a lot of shit. He's not here to tell his side, but I mean, some people know. Yeah. So that like, and he stayed strong and stood firm in how he felt, but he was not fucking with a lot of shit. And I feel like
he's a real ass motherfucker.
He is.
Yeah.
I feel like he felt a lot of shit too.
Yeah.
Like what I feel sometimes, like in regards to the people that you're surrounded by, you may have like gotten to a certain a place, like you probably had a team at a certain point and you probably grew up with these people, they invested in you or whatever, and then you start to see like as you're growing that shit ain't really adding up, you know, people starts changing and being weird. I'm not even there yet and I've had people fall off because of what they see the potential of where I'm going. I'm an abundant person. So I feel like, you know, if you're here rocking with me, I'm never going to forget that. I'm not fake. You know what I'm saying? But some people, I look at it like if they were in our position, that's what they would do. Like, I'm done, you know? I try not to move off ego because having genuine people around you is very important, especially as you grow.
Absolutely. Through all this and your father passing and cloud chasers and all that shit, have you been able to find any type of peace?
In ways, yeah, because I feel like I'm still fighting.
Yeah.
And this man,
and not just your father, but also your mother as well.
Yeah.
You can't leave her out.
This motherfucker, and I can call him a motherfucker because this is my fucking dad. Y'all motherfuckers better never in my presence. This man right here is the love of my fucking life. Okay, like he drives me fucking crazy. He used to when I was little. He drove my mom crazy. His spirit and just how he was. He passed at a very young age. 33 is nothing. Yeah. Because he did not know the business well. Now he wants to rap. He's in his prime, you know. He didn't want to leave his daughter so young, but he wasn't thinking on the business aspect of it because he's the man at this time, you know. So he didn't have shit fully in order. So for me, I'm not only pushing my own shit and learning my own stuff, but I have to, you know, be here for him and try to untie a lot of these knots and shit. And it can get tiring, you know.
Especially with how music is nowadays.
Hell
through
yeah.
all the streaming and disco.
Hell
Core
yeah.
Kid or whatever.
Yeah,
they do
Distro
now.
Kid, yeah.
Distro Kid
and also trying to connect to people that really don't want shit from you and really want the catalog to get out there. Like,
did he own his own masters and everything, or did he work with a record label?
It's complicated.
Yeah.
I honestly, like, there's shit that I like, pieces and bits of information that I know.
Yeah.
But I have possession of like his last catalog before he passed, like his masters and all that shit. Now for me, it's just going about it the right way and making sure it's getting distributed right. But he was all over the place.
Which one was that last one?
That last
one.
Song that I put out for him,
or for his.
He passed before he put his before he was about to put his solo shit together.
Yeah.
So I have like all the dats and shit like that. So it's up to me to like put all of that shit together. So he had like different compilations and shit like that. And then, people leaked the music on YouTube. And, it was like after he passed, it was a lot of like personal gains. And my dad was a fucking asshole. So he was doing verses for people and, oh, I'll just do that for you and shit. So shit kind of was just like a lot of like word to mouth contracts, and business just wasn't
especially
put together.
back then.
Yeah, it was like, okay, I'll get on the song, you do your thing, I do my thing. But in regards to like his I.M.K catalog and shit like that, like shout out to Rob V. That's like distributed through Rap Bay. It's just hella shit that I had to like learn and like do a lot of digging.
Yeah.
But
I feel like because you're doing that digging, it's like also helps you with your career as well.
Yeah, it's stressful and it's a learning process.
Yeah, definitely.
It's hard though because I have to take away emotions from business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
know that like, certain people have information and don't want to really like share it, or they have content or have music and they're just holding on to it for whatever reason and not, people wanting to have creative control over something that you should just, I feel personally, like give it up to where it needs to go.
Especially someone that's like passed too, like what are you holding on to? You know what I mean?
Because they want to still try to be relevant through a dead man. That was him, not me. I mean, I'm just going to call it for what the fuck I see it.
Call it like it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
And it's not just him. It's a lot of people who do that shit.
Off top. Yeah. Unfortunately, like, rappers and musicians, it's a dangerous job. A lot of people are dead.
He had an interview with, I believe, Billy Jam, who I will be meeting with later to do an interview. And he spoke on the music industry. He spoke on how, like, it's a pimp and hoe as, like, I gotta find that clip, but he broke it down. He was like, we're the hoes. The stage is our corner, and we're trying to work this shit the best way we can. But do we want to be a hoe all our lives? Like, the way he broke it down, like, it was like, damn. And for him to be going through that back then and see how it is now, like, and these algorithms and, like, it's not just with music. It's like the whole way social media is set up to creators. They're trying to literally steal our voices, steal our shit, steal our content, and give us not even a penny on it.
Yeah.
And they have us depend on the system.
That's why I started my own clothing brand.
Yeah.
Because I'm not making anything off of this, like these videos.
Yeah.
I can't. Spotify doesn't even let you monetize podcasts.
That's fucking stupid.
I know, right? When like podcasts are like the number one listened to thing besides like rap music.
Yeah.
But that's why I started my own brand.
Yeah.
And then I'm selling clothes and stuff, and I think if anybody were to start a brand about your father,
absolutely.
I think you could, he would like for you to make shirts and stuff of him.
And I have my own brand as well. I started my clothing line back in 2015 or 16 before I started music, and then my son has his clothing line, Stress Level Zero, and it took me a while, like even when I did, like, I'll do drops of him, my dad and shit like that, because I respect him so much, and I felt in ways weird, like, okay, I'm making money off my dad, but then I had to change it, like.
But I feel like he would want that for you. He built his name and his legacy.
Yeah.
For not just like himself and his community, but for his kids to eat too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like in a way, like, that's not just respecting your father, but he would want that for you guys to continue to make, like, monetize.
Yeah, if anybody does it, of course he will want his kids to. Yeah. And like, when I was doing that, I'd see people like drop clothes and shit with him on it, and
that would piss me off. That's the stuff we're talking about. You know what I mean?
That's the shit that I be trying to, like, Mario, I swear, like, I be trying my best to, like, really, the day I just, like, finally just let it out, like, it's like, you'd be surprised.
Sounds like maybe instead of letting out, just hire a lawyer.
Yeah, that too. You know that too.
Maybe just like have a
Cease
lawyer
and
on.
desist.
Yeah, just have a lawyer on standby. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
because
Just like
it's fucked up.
somebody you could just have and just be like, you don't have to like, they'll get the letter. You know what
It's
I
like,
mean?
yeah, and I can't wait till I tell it. That's what keeps me like grounded in a way. It's like, Mariah, just keep pushing, keep doing your thing. But yeah, there's people who will sell him on the and I'm like,
Yeah.
y'all do know, like, if he wasn't who he was, imagine somebody selling shirts and shit with your dead parent on, and you there's it's just bad business and shit like that, or like
Yeah.
people just not really, like, I don't know, it's sad.
That's
though.
like beyond like, that's just disrespectful. Honestly, that's just straight up disrespect. Like, from me, my point of view, like, you're gonna make money off of my father's face.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, so I feel you on that. I
It's
feel
in
you
it
100%.
absolutely. And it's like, I'm big on how you go about business, and I'm big on that. It's very simple. It is what it is. And if I'm not in a space to immediately jump at an opportunity, I'm not going to fucking just jump at an opportunity because of a number or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
I'm not going to because maybe I'm not in the place to receive that. Maybe, if your intentions are truly to respect him and respect the brand or whatever the case may be, and show love like a lot of people claim they want to do, then you would be patient.
Yeah.
Or I have a life. I have shit literally going on.
Yeah.
I have a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
So
many people are so selfish. Like, you gotta do now. You know.
it's a lot.
Yeah.
So, ooh, Charles, but Charles. With that being said,
Hey,
you
yeah.
know,
With that, yeah.
Charles.
Let's switch that up.
That was Charles. I think.
What is fuck Charles? You got this whole like punchline now. Fuck Charles. Charles.
Fuck that Charles.
Fuck that motherfucker. What is fuck Charles?
Fuck Charles is like, it just, first off, it feels just so good to say. When you just like, man, fuck Charles. And then you think about the name Charles. It's like, Charles has always been like a questionable ass motherfucking, like, you gotta be careful because, oh yeah, I'm over here with so-and-so. Charles is coming too. You're like, you don't know what the fuck you're gonna get into. Charles is just no good. Just no good. Yeah. Now, there might be cool Charleses out there, but, fuck Charles is just like, we just don't fuck with that nigga. Like, we don't, person, place, or thing, fuck Charles. You know what I'm saying? Like,
kind of like a fuck that.
It is what it could be anything. Like, sometimes you just need somebody to blame. So we blame that shit on Charles. Fuck Charles. Like, Charles is a motherfucker. So I have also multiple personalities. One is Miss Geraldine. And I don't know what happened with them, but Charles went down to the motherfucking juke joint with Darcene, and he ain't never came back home. And Miss Geraldine don't fuck with that nigga, so.
So, yeah, multiple personalities.
Yeah.
So, A.M.K is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Geraldine.
Miss Geraldine.
Miss Geraldine. And then, is there any more?
Yeah, there's Onyx. That's the, there's Onyx, A.M.K, Mac Kitty, and Geraldine, and Mac. And there's others in between, but we don't want to get in the motherfucking house. Geraldine is, there's two different versions of Geraldine. There's the young Geraldine when she was like young and she's like from the 70s, and then there's old Geraldine.
She's from the 70s.
Yeah, Miss Geraldine, she used to party.
She's a disco queen.
Hell yeah. She was like a queen pin and shit too. And she had it all, and I don't know what happened, but I think whatever happened with her and Charles, I think something happened and shit changed. And then there's like older Geraldine. She's in her 70s, but she looks hella young for her age and shit. So she got a brother named Paul. Shout out to my cousin James. And he's like in and out the retirement house and shit. And then there's Matt Kitty. And Matt Kitty is like the, hi guys, the annoying stupid bitch. The annoying, hi, it's Matt Kitty. Hey, that stupid ass that girl. And then there's Mac, and that's just player. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Feel me?
Feel me? And then we got Onyx, and Onyx is like intense. Onyx is like I don't. I wouldn't necessarily say girl or boy. Onyx is just a strong, protective being that you don't want to ever fuck with. And only my followers know about Onyx.
Yeah.
And when Onyx comes out, it's no games to be played. It's like super platform black Air Forces
Oh shit!
energy
Don't fuck with that
with
shit.
spikes on it.
Yeah. Oh, spikes on it. Don't fuck with that shit. Don't fuck with that shit.
Oh, and Hyphy Badu. I can't forget about Hyphy Badu.
Hyphy Badu.
You feel me? I'm me, bitch. Yeah.
For sure. That's a lot.
It's a lot.
That's a lot. That's hella funny. What's your best, like, your most favorite, like, performance? Yeah, like, what's the kind of energy, like, you bring into the stage?
415 day.
Because you have so many, like, personalities. So, like, what kind of energy is coming to that stage?
It's like sometimes I'll feel my dad.
Uh-huh.
And that shit is like, remember my first performance? I felt him, and I'm like, whoa, like, it's like I'm not that. I realize I'm not that big in person. Like when I don't have my platforms on, I'm not that big. But like, I feel like a giant sometimes, and I'm like owning the stage, and I'm like, yeah, something. And then like, I am learning to be more comfortable on stage. So like, the stage is like a meditational experience for me. Like sometimes, like when I like Hyphy Badu, I'm just vibing out, and the energy is given back to me, and then I just leave. Like I feel like I come out of my body. I'm just having a good time. I really like Mariah. My real self is super duper shy. So there are times where before I go up on stage, I'm like, I'll think about my son and shit like that, and I'm like, okay, let me just get in my mode and shit. But I try to make it like a fun, authentic, genuine experience. Some days, if I'm not feeling good, I have no problem telling the crowd, like, this is the type of vibe I'm on. You know what I'm saying? And other people will relate to it, you know? But when I do get on stage, I execute all the time. And I feel like that comes from my dad. Like, I'm going to own this shit. My car literally got fucking stolen on my way to the Black Cat San Francisco. Shout out to Jazz Thug. And I still showed up.
Yeah.
Did that shit.
I remember that day on Twitter. You were pissed.
I was pissed.
I read a lot of tweets on that.
Like, what so
they stole your car out of Oakland. Unfortunately, typical Oakland shit. But then you said that they pissed in your car?
Yeah, like there was like when I looked and they recovered it, there was like piss in a like bag or some shit, and I found somebody's wallet with their ID and like their credit cards and shit. So I tried to return the wallet at the Oakland Police Department, but the motherfuckers wasn't opening the door. Yeah. So I took the wallet with me. I ended up writing a letter to them. And I addressed it to the address that was on the driver's license. And I basically said, I don't know if you could have been the person who stole my car, but I didn't think so. But I was like, or you could have been a person who got violated just as I did. My car was recovered. But I just want to send you back your driver's license and shit, because I know what it feels like to feel vulnerable with like having that information out there. And like, if you were the person that stole my car, I forgive
fuck you.
No, you said fuck you.
I know where you live now.
You bitch. I actually forgave, and I took that shit kind of graceful as fuck. And I'm like, you know what? As angry as I want to be.
I mean, at least you got it back. Was it running when you got it?
No, they fucked my whole shit up. Damn. That I got my shoes and shit that I wanted out of there, and that shit is still in limbo. They ripped out my fucking driver's panel, broke my glass, the window, like hella shit, and Jesus, it was like, it's a big ass inconvenience. Yeah. So, I'm still dealing with that shit. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I'm sorry. That shit fucking sucks.
It was Charles.
Yeah, fuck Charles.
Charles stole my car.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Bitch ass Charles.
Bitch ass Charles.
Get those fucking dicks up, bitch.
So is that like to hype everyone up?
Yeah, like I love saying get those dicks up. Like get those dicks up, fuckos. Like the fuckos are just so important to me because it's like when you say get those dicks up and you demand it, it's like energy. It's energy. Like dicks are energy. You know, I'm not saying this from a sexual place. It's dick. Get those fucking dicks up. Like, what are you doing? It's time. You know, and it has to happen gradually. So it's like, you know, and once it's up, you know what's up. Once it's up, you know what's up. But yeah, it's an energy thing. Like, and it's funny because like I'm very intentional.
Yeah.
So I could be saying get those dicks up, and I have my seed of intent is get up. Come on, let's do it. Let's get up. Let wake the fuck up. So, I love that people have caught on to that and like are like get those dicks up. Like I was watching this football game and my team was losing. I'm like get those fucking dicks up, fuckos. So it's like people catch on to it, you know, because it's the energy. But yeah, that's to hype you up.
It's funny. It's fun. It's fun. You know, and I feel like people like need like that type of shit. You know,
Yeah.
like you're going to a rave tonight. You know, people like that type of energy.
I'm scared to say get those dicks up to at the rave because they might like.
My dick's already up.
Yeah.
I remember a while back reading one of your tweets about a time that because you've been in Sacramento, Sac PD pulled you over.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they pulled like guns out on you and had a chopper and everything.
Hell yeah.
And like what was that all about?
Wow.
It sounded pretty traumatizing.
Shit was fucking traumatizing as fuck. So this was back in 2017. I was with the person I was with at the time, and we were getting food, and we pulled up to the place, the burrito place, and we're in a drive-through. But as we're pulling up, we noticed that, you know, cops are interviewing people in the area, and like you could see like tape around, and like you just see like people on different corners getting interviewed and stuff like that. So I'm on Snapchat making like a series of videos, and he's like, what happened over here? And I'm like, what the fuck? Like we're all looking around kind of being nosy but like getting our food.
Yeah.
And he was like, it looks like somebody like must have shot over here, or
Like
it was a
someone
shootout or something. So we get in the drive-through line. We're in the drive-through. It's like around noon, so it's lunchtime, so it's longer than expected. We were in the drive-through for like maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. We get our food, and then we leave. And at the time, like he lives like 5 minutes from where we were, so we're driving through, and he noticed that the cop was following us. Now, we weren't like together at the time, so he's fairly new, and like maybe we were talking for like maybe 2 months or some shit like that. But like when shit happens, you really don't know, like, okay, now that the cops is following us, like, do you have a gun up in here? Do you know? So I'm like, he was like, no, my plates and shit are good. I don't know if he has a fucking record or any of that, but he's like, no, I'm good, you know? So he's stopping at the stop signs and shit. We're doing everything. We pull up to the parking lot where he stays, and we notice that they literally follow us into the parking lot, which was weird because they didn't blurp us or anything up until then.
Yeah.
So
they're trying to find out where you guys are going first before they pull you over. So
he stops the car like he normally does, turns the key. Soon as he like parks, they hop out. They're like, Sacramento PD, with hella guns and shit. Get your hands up, Sacramento PD. Put your hands in the air. And I'm like, what the fuck? He was like, what the fuck? So everything just escalated. And then more cars pull up. They have their guns drawn on us. We don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm confused. He's confused. And like, he's upset because this shit is happening and I'm in the car. And like, there was a point in the car where, you know, he's like, man, fuck. And like, he's like, he hit the steering wheel and he was like, man, fuck. And like, for a split second, I don't know, like, what he was going through. I found out eventually it was something deeper that was happening at the time too. And like, he had reached for the door, like he was fucking over it. And it's crazy, like, I'm dramatic about a lot of shit, like regular shit sometimes in life. But in a time like this, there was this like overall sense of calmness that came over me. And I like remember just reaching my hand out over him in the he's in the driver's, and I was like, I said, hey, we're not going out like this. I was like, I don't know what like you're going through. I don't know how, stay calm. I'm like, we're not going out like this. I was like, your mom loves you, your brother loves you. I got to get back to my son. We're not going to let them, we're not finna be a fucking hashtag, bro. We're not going out like this.
Yeah.
So I told him to stay calm. He stayed calm. They're giving him instructions of how to get out the car and shit. He gets out the car, and I'm still in the car. I hear an officer say to him, is there anybody else in the car? He was like, yeah, my girl is in the car. You're scaring her or whatever. They were like, tell her to keep her hands up. I'm like, my hands are up. So we had just did a photo shoot. His camera and lens is sitting in the middle area. My cell phone, I had the ugliest fucking phone case. It was like black and gray, but it was big and it was sitting on my lap. So I still have my seatbelt on, and he was like, they were like, tell her to keep her fucking hands up in whatever in the car. So I'm stuck because this camera is a gun. This phone is a gun.
Yeah.
That's how I'm thinking at this point.
Yeah.
So they're like, get out the car, get out the car. And I'm like, I'm stuck because I'm like, okay, I have to think, because I'm thinking about all the people that we've seen in this predicament, how many YouTube videos we watched of people get killed by these fucking cops, how they will kill somebody and paint a narrative or look for fentanyl in their system, and they were selling cigarettes, and you try to find the most nastiest shit to make it's not cool.
To make it like what they did was like pass or whatever.
So I'm yelling as loud as I can, because if this is my last time, I'm going to say, you're not painting me out to be nothing else besides what the fuck I'm saying. So I said, I am not armed. I do not have a gun. I'm speaking very loud and calm, and I'm like, there is a camera in the middle of the I have a camera right here on the divider. My cell phone is on my lap. I am not armed. I kept saying that very clear. So they're like, get the fuck out the car, like screaming, and like now the choppers are out. Then cops are coming on this side, and I have to take my steering wheel, my seatbelt off. I'm fucking scared, because if I take this shit off, and there's this camera right here in my fucking phone, gun, that's all you need. So I'm letting them know I'm not armed. I'm letting them know, like, I'm a mom. I'm like, I'm a mom. Don't kill me. I'm an artist. Don't kill me. Like, I'm saying like these things because it's like, you're not going to paint this on me. So I finally get out the car, and mind you, now they're surrounding the car with guns, and I'm like shook up. I get out the car, and I have my hands up, and they're like telling me to walk like to my side or whatever. And I'm like, do not shoot me. I said, I want to pick my son up. I'm a mom. I'm an artist. I'm not a criminal. Like, I'm not armed. I kept repeating that. And like, what really got me was they're like itching to fucking shoot me. Like, I'm getting eye contact with these motherfuckers, and they're just like cowards. And I see a black cop, and I locked eyes with him. And his face and like how he was looking, it's like he just couldn't wait to fucking smoke my ass. He was more enthusiastic from all the other ones. And that shit made me mad. Yeah. And I was like, I look at him and I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, are you fucking serious? Like, all of them. I'm like, are y'all fucking serious? Like, I'm posing that much of a threat. I have all these fucking guns on me, and then the chopper is circulating and shit. So I ended up getting overstimulated because I have like panic attacks and shit. So my legs started to numb, and like, if you ever had a panic attack, you could feel it coming on. I said I'm about to pass out. I'm having a panic attack. I'm still scared to have a panic attack because any sudden movements, I'm gonna get fucking shot. So I ended up passing out. and then I hit the ground. And it was so funny because like once I'm like up, the sky was hella blue, and I open my eyes, I can't hear shit. Everything is kind of like blurred out, and I'm like, oh, the sky is so pretty. And then all my senses start to come back in, and I hear the sirens, and I hear the chopper, and then you see this fucking cop like over my face, and everything's like in slow motion. And he was like, can you hear me? Are you okay? And then like as like I'm like regaining consciousness and shit, he was like, are you able to breathe? And he was like, what's your name? And do you know where you're at? And he's putting my hands behind my fucking back and handcuffing me. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So, long story short, they stuffed me in the back of a fucking cop car. They called the paramedics because my blood pressure was extremely high and everything. But I told them I wasn't leaving because I don't know what the fuck you guys are gonna plan on me. I don't trust you. They suspected me of shooting somebody because at the time I had blue braids and we were in a purple car. And they said the suspect had blue braids in the purple car. That's a fucking lie. Like, what are the odds, you know?
That's happened to me before. Not like that extreme, but like they try to say some shit like
They
that.
make stuff up on the spot. And
they're legally allowed to lie.
Oh, yeah. And you know how I knew that was bullshit? Because when they pulled the guy out the car, they said, was anyone else in the vehicle? Why are you asking, is anyone else in the vehicle if you guys didn't even know I was in the car? Now I'm the suspect. So yeah, they kept my ass in the fucking cop car. I had to get cleared by CSI and all that other shit. It was scary. I'm like, I want to go pick my son up from school. Yeah. And then when they were doing my prints and shit, swiping for gunpowder and shit, the lady was like, oh, your hands are so small and cute. I'm like, bitch, I'm fucking traumatized. Things. Fuck you.
Fuck off. Yeah.
Fuck off, bucko. Gave me my jacket. Media comes out and they're taking pictures. You see all these white people walking their dogs and shit, like just watching and shit. Like, what the most important humiliating part was when media came out and they're taking pictures of me in handcuffs, and I'm turning my face away because I don't want my son to see this shit.
Yeah.
You know, this is not. What are you trying to do?
Yeah.
You know, that shit made me feel like shit, and it made me mad. But very traumatic experience. And I thought about, like, damn, if I would have fucking got shot and killed that day, like, what the fuck? And it happened that fast.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Damn. So what happened? Like, what happened with all that? They just like eventually let you go.
They were just like, go ahead. You can. Oh.
Like, we got the wrong person. Some typical cop shit.
They just handed me my jacket and was like, all right, you're good to go.
Yeah, we almost killed you, but you're good to go.
It's all right. You know, we almost killed you, but here's a sticker.
Yeah.
Here's your little badge sticker. The fuck?
Damn, that's fucked up.
It's nasty. It's
I'm wondering if you could do anything legally. You know what I mean?
Shit. I felt like I looked into it, but like I guess it was called a skeleton stop, meaning they could do that. Because I don't know, that they have it set up to where they could get off and do shit, you know?
Yeah.
And it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, these people need to be accountable for the shit that they're doing. Then they threw the fucking paramedic bill on me.
Of course.
I would have never had the fucking panic attack if you didn't try to fucking kill me.
Pull out 20 guns on you.
The fuck?
For eating a burrito.
For eating a fucking burrito.
You know, do you think a lot of it was because you are black?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, like, since we're on...
Was the guy you were with black too?
He's biracial.
Biracial.
But the crazy thing about it is he was in the back of the cop car, and his mother, who's white, she was like, that's my son. A few minutes later, he was out the car. I was still sitting my black ass in the back seat. And I think that had played a big significant role.
How did that make you feel?
It's like that privilege is still there, regardless.
You know, it's really surprising that people deny that shit.
Oh, it's there.
You know, like a lot of people, like, especially like fucking conservative right wingers.
Yeah.
They be denying that shit.
Because if that were the case,
like you have no fucking idea.
Even when I was still in the cop car and she walked over there, they were like, "Who's that?" "Oh, that's his mom." Oh, it's like, I could be wrong, but I from that day I did feel
You
like
feel what you feel.
he got out that car and I still sat in my black ass in the back. I wasn't upset with him for it, but
Yeah.
I feel like if she didn't walk over there, I really believe that he has locks and some more shit. I believe he would have sat there too.
Yeah.
And it could have been more shit that could have went down. So, you know.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But that shit and speaking of that, I got suspected of shooting somebody because of my blue braids. So
Yeah.
when you motherfuckers are out here, that non-black motherfuckers that are out here appropriating the culture and shit like that of the black and brown community, and you guys have the luxury to do it, just know, like, when you guys get your hair done and, you know, do that shit, we don't have that leaving as black and brown people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We have to, we're suspected of being criminals for living in our own shit. And people wear us as fucking costumes, and it's okay.
Yeah.
And then they can go back to their reality of taking it off. And being
Yeah.
like, oh,
There's
it
so
was
many
fun.
like clowns I see now on the internet nowadays. Like, I'm not gonna say any names, but I see this one dude. I'm just like, God damn, bro. Like, this is what's popular.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just fucking weird.
It's
You
a
know?
lot of shit, and it's a lot of clickbait. You know, it's a lot of violent, antagonistic shit that's not like all these like platforms that focus on like black and brown like media and shit like that.
Yeah.
When you see the faces of these fucking people,
They're always
like,
white faces.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And that's why I started my own podcast, because I'm not a white face.
Yeah.
You know, I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
I'm Afro-Latino.
Yeah.
And like, I eat No Jumper. All these, they have like black employees, Mexican employees, but who Thizzler? They all have all these employees, but who's at who's the CEO? Who's the top of it? It's always a white man. The record labels always have like the black workers. Who's at who owns the record label? White man. You know what I mean? So that's why I kind of want to start my own shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Break that. You know, shout out to DJ Say. He said something to me that stuck with me, and it's something that I used to pay forward. How he said, like, I don't want to be like the rest of the DJs that, you know, I want to break that. I want to break that barrier, and we have to be the shift.
Yeah.
You know, so when we start to break that and build communities off of breaking that, it starts to emerge and become a beautiful thing. And that's what I think, like, I don't do what you do, you don't do what I do, but we're here supporting each other, and we're pushing that movement regardless of, fuck it. I don't want to be on certain platforms that are extremely negative and are talking about killing and it's just so cloudy. Some of this shit sucks.
Me too. Honestly, I told my videographer, I was like, bro, if No Jumper hit me up right now, they wanted me to be on the podcast, I wouldn't do it. He's like, really? I mean, yeah, bro, fuck that.
It's integrity and having integrity and morals and like staying true to yourself. Like, it's a lot of people who took that risk and stayed true to themselves and like really are breaking barriers and doing their motherfucking thing.
Off top. A.M.K, I gotta take a piss.
Go take a piss.
I think we gotta wrap it up.
Piss on that nigga Charles's grave on a punk rock motherfucking hey. This was fun, Mario. I really appreciate you. So much love to everybody out there listening, and I have no problems with you fuckers that get on my fucking nerves.
Where can people find you at?
You guys can find me at your motherfucking mama house, because mine ain't here no more. No. I have really dark humor. Follow me on Instagram, A.M.K. Stream my music, A.M.K. YouTube, A.M.K. And yeah, y'all can find me out doing my motherfucking thing.
What about your father's music?
You guys can find his shit. I run his Instagram, Cougnut _415.
Fire.
And yeah, I have some music that I push through Empire and shit like that. The merchandise and all that shit, if it's not from A.M.K, then you feel me?
Don't buy that shit.
Suck my dick.
Yeah.
Unless, like, you know, If I'm saying, hey, this is legit, it's all love. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm willing to work with the people who trying to do it right.
Off top. Well, thank you so much, A.M.K.
Thank you, Mario.
This was a fire ass episode.
Thank you.
I'll see y'all guys on the other side. Peace.
Peace.